my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is it is time for a change. Leave your usual social circles behind and rise above the dark days of life. I feel that it's time for you to be brave enough to make changes. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. It's time for a change now. And you need to seek out true companions and leave your usual social circles behind because they no longer serve a purpose in your life. You need to stop fighting the dark days, but have faith that the light will always return. So rise above the dark days of your life and don't let them hold you down any longer. I feel that it is time for a change has shown up in your reading today because new momentum is in the air and new paths awaits. Everything within you is calling out for change, and so is your soul. And change occurs through change. You need to break down any rigid structures that can restrict you and hold you back. Begin with changes that are easy for you, such as cleaning the house or throwing out old things that you no longer need. Ask the hairdresser for a different hairstyle or buy yourself something new to wear. Do something daring, something that you have always wanted to do. Then find some like minded people to share it with or to start hanging with. And I feel that now is the time for you to bring your dreams to life. Wait no longer. Your life is too beautiful to be wasted with avoidance tactics and putting things off. Otherwise, it could pass you by unlived. It's time for a change card has shown up in your reading today because it is asking you to begin with simple things and the bigger issues will change by themselves. The key is not to give up. Change something every day and you will see how wonderful things can happen. You are standing on the threshold of a gate of light. By embracing change, you manage to pass through this gate. And it will give you a whole new understanding of yourself. Be ready to face everything you find difficult to change. All of the dark habits that are like pitfalls ready to trip you up on your soul's path. You hold in your hand a great opportunity with this card that has shown up today. Free yourself from self-imposed constraints and you will realize that many things are not what they seem. And leave your usual social circles behind has shown up in your reading today because it is asking you to be aware of who your helpers are and bless the shared connection. Your true helpers have long been your soul's companions. They are always ready to guide, shape, and support your progress on the path to becoming a higher being. You have known them millions of years, They are not the so called friends who may tell you what you want to hear. And yet, in reality, have nothing to give you, but rather they are people who may well make you feel uncomfortable in some way. Recognize and appreciate the worth of those that make you feel whole and that push you to be your best self. Your helpers are also those who have fought for you and want to protect you. Even though you may have not listened to them, your helpers are people, animals, and other beings. Be open to every world. You are following the path of mastery, and those who can teach you are all around you. You have come a long way and met many helpers and learned many lessons. You have drawn this card today. I have drawn this card for you today, and it has shown up in your reading because it's time for you to let one of your teachers go. You are to outgrow him or her. Look at all aspects of your relationships. What do you need to learn? This card, leave your usual social circles behind, is revealing that the time has come to break away from your usual circle of friends and acquaintances and invite new companions into your life. Be brave and recognize that breaking off contact must be complete or not at all. There is no halfway house in this respect. And I feel that the rise above the dark days of life card has shown up in your reading today because you have had your share of good and bad times. Night falls cool and gray, but day will dawn bringing the sun and light, warm, soft, and healing on your skin. Do not struggle when there is nothing to struggle against. You are neither night nor day, but instead you rise above both. You are neither darkness nor light. You simply observe them and transform them into something new. There's nothing that the outside world can give you. The only thing that matters are the light in your heart and the voice of your soul. Meditate in silence and without distraction from thoughts of anger, rage, and sadness. Rise above these feelings. You are not your rage or your anger, nor are you the sadness that tries to make you feel bad about yourself. You're always the person you decide to be, the person you want to be. This is always within your power. The warrior within you is a servant of the light and brings you centeredness and meditation. Your inner warrior light is the source of wisdom and stillness, bringing every weapon to bear to shatter the shadow of depression when its icy hands reaches out for you. Connect powerfully with the inner warrior within you and do not reject it. This part of you is blessed with knowledge and is more familiar with peace than any other. Precisely because it is this aspect of your personality that protects peace within you. Warriors rise calmly above all potential threats because they know fear and they do not allow fear to hold them back. So don't be afraid to make changes where they are needed and necessary. Don't be afraid to leave your usual social circle behind and people that do not serve you so that you can rise above the dark days of life. and you can step out of the darkness back into the light. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.